Keep out. I don't want to go in there anyway. I've already taken... What the...
Careful there. Floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see. It's always a good time for a good timepiece.
Why is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
Everything's drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly. You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
They're such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert. Every clock in this place shows a different time.
Well, of course they do. How else are customers going to know that my clocks can handle every possible minute of every possible hour? You want them to stand around and wait all day?
I, guess not.
Stay dry.
They're all set to different times. They're all set. A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches. There's no oil in it to light. Willis the Knife Halloway, wanted. Huh, kinda expected something involving a knife. The wheels are missing and it's covered in rust. It tells your fortune based on how much you weigh. I've seen these around before. They play a quick movie. Sometimes the movie's for certain audiences. They're Little Rider brand child amusers. No, it's close.
Please don't touch the hair clippings, sir. It's unhygienic and odd.
I'd rather not steal clothes.
Just the fellow I wanted to see.
You know me?
I know everything that I need to.
Which is...
That you are a man in dire need of a barber.
There's hair all over the floor.
First time in a barbershop?
No, it's just usually they sweep it.
As I will be doing when I close up. I collect it and sell it to local farmers as fertilizer.
Does hair work as fertilizer?
I have no idea.
Mind if I grab a handful of that hair? You seem to have plenty.
Whatever do you want it for?
I don't know.
Surely you see the absurdity in that, yes?
Yes. So can I grab some?
No. As I told you already, I sell it.
You ever nick anybody with that razor over there? Looks sharp.
Indeed it is sharp. It is in fact much more dangerous if dull. And I can assure you I have never injured a client. To do so would be disastrous to my reputation. Not to mention my minor aversion to blood.
You said you have an aversion to blood. How bad is it?
Why, you're not bleeding, are you? You have to tell me if you're bleeding. It's the law.
So pretty bad then.
All things being equal, I would strongly prefer not to be in the same room as an actively bleeding individual. I will leave it at that.
What do you charge for a haircut? I'm low on cash at the moment.
How much do you have?
0.
Ah, I fear I charge a touch more than 0. But seeing as how I'm newly arrived in town, allow me to offer you a complimentary shave. Provided that you return for a proper haircut whenever your wallet allows, of course.
I suppose a quick shave wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. Have a seat. There we are, my friend. Do come back when you find the time. And money.
What would that do? Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed a spot.
That won't do at all. Take a seat.
Gotcha! Did I spook you there? Just a little ketchup prank. Sir? What the? He can't be. You call this a minor aversion to blood? I didn't, it was just, He was in my nightmare, like the man in the car. How many other heads were mounted on that wall, besides mine? Am I next? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell the sheriff, and if I leave town, he'll have all the more reason to suspect me. I'm stuck. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I don't want to get it dirty. I probably shouldn't. I've always been more of a sideburns guy. It's like I wouldn't know what to do with that. I'd rather not I have no idea why I would need this, but he definitely doesn't need it anymore. I wouldn't know what... Effortlessly mysterious. Locked. I don't need to go anyway. Looks new. probably.
You break, you buy.
And hello to you, too.
Do not.
How would that help? No reason to risk it. I break, I buy. Hi there.
You break, you buy.
Yes, you already said that. I'm allowed to try this transmitter for free?
Yes, but
I break, I buy.
da.
What about the phonographs? Can I try those?
No.
Why not?
No sign.
Can't argue with that. Bit of a strange question for you. Do your radios ever give you horrific depictions of past events?
You mean news report? Yes, radio gets news report. 15% extra.
No, like, never mind. I'm a little short on cash. What happens if I break something?
You break, I break.
Understood?
Much appreciated.
No reason to risk it. Impressive fan.
Not for sale.
Why not?
Nothing wrong with it.
That seems pointless.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale, sir. We use them here in the salon.
Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head. Pardon me, ladies. I dropped my wallet.
Klutz.
Not to be a broken record,
What is it now, sir?
there's an awful lot of hair on the floor. Is the hairdryer supposed to do that?
That's my hair! My beautiful hair is ruined!
Annette, I'm so sorry. This has never
Well, that went better than the prank with the barber. There's a nearly empty bottle of nail polish here. She probably won't miss it. There are plenty of full ones. Ow! These hair dryers really are dangerous. They must control the power to these colossal hair dryers. How would that help? Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head. I'm afraid to touch them with my bare hands. There's a lot of power running through there. They're fried. No reason to take them. Is that engine running? What's that clatter? How'd it get... I don't know the first thing about cars. It's quiet now. It's locked tight. Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillow Fight Marino. Considered armed and not even remotely dangerous.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press? Relax. The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
No offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge?
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
I believe there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family, family friend.
And what is the patient's visitor code?
Visitor code?
All patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remind me why you won't...
To visit.
Right.
Have a tranquil day. Employees only.
That's no use to me.
Excuse me, only a...
Right. There's no way I'm forcing that padlock. I don't even know what this building is. I don't even know what this building... I'll stay out here. I'll stay out here. Drafty and unremarkable. It looks custom-made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something. What would that do? This typewriter looks specially built. If I tamper with it, I might break. Drafty and... It's quiet now that the cat's out of there. No. What would that do? The wheels are missing. It tells your fortune based on how much you weigh. That costs money. That seems pointless. Nobody's inside. It's still attached to the boat with a rope. It's still looks like it's been sitting here for years. Bay Lighthouse. Yep, I can confirm there's a lighthouse out there. I'll grab a handful. That seems pointless. That seems pointless. I won't get too far without a paddle. Nothing useful in there. Guess it keeps this place warm in the winter. These probably hold the personal items for any prisoners. You're Mortimer, yeah? What happened to you?
Oh, bad trip. Or maybe a really good one. I can't really remember.
And now the sheriff's got you locked in here until it wears off.
Hopefully that's all. He seemed angrier than usual. I think I did something this time, maybe.
There's no way you totally forgot what happened.
You'd be surprised. Those mushrooms pack a punch. But when they punch you the right way, man, let's just say the Watambu were onto something.
You're this messed up from some mushrooms?
Oh, those aren't some mushrooms. Best mushrooms in the world out in that forest. But sometimes they get a mind of their own. And then you end up losing yours.
Did you say Watambu? What's that?
People who lived here a long time ago. They're the ones who figured out about the mushrooms.
Do you know anything else about them?
Did I already say they lived here a long time ago?
Yes.
Well, that's all I got.
You gotta remember something. Where were you when you came to?
Dr. Morgan's office, same as usual. He said I was licking the window of the candy store screaming that it needed more nougat. And then the sheriff came in and started asking me questions about some green thing.
The sheriff asked you about a green thing? What green thing?
I don't know. The doctor said I was holding it when he collected me. I didn't get a good look because I was so out of it. Oh no. The sheriff must think I stole it. What if I did steal it?
Where's the green thing now?
If the sheriff hasn't figured out who it belongs to, he probably put it with the rest of my stuff.
And where's that?
In one of the lockers over there, probably. Enjoy your freedom.
That's no use to me. What is this, a spittoon? I'm not looking any closer, just in case. How would that help? If anyone catches me back there, I'm dead. If anyone catches... I don't follow. No, they're already wilted. What would that do? These are too bulky. Not sure why I'd do that.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo.
What would that do? How would that help? I don't see the point. Not sure why. I don't see the point. How would that help? The stove's lit. I don't see the point. I don't...
Well,
Well, what?
you're the one who knocked, you tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No,
Can I see the doctor?
no,
Why not?
no more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
Out of curiosity, what does the doctor look like?
Out of curiosity, what do you care?
I might have seen him recently, but I wanted to make sure.
Learn to live with uncertainty. Goodbye now. I've seen enough of you.
What's an example of a medical emergency the doctor would treat right now?
You want an example, young man? An example? Fine. Earlier this evening, Dr. Morgan had to pronounce a poor man dead on arrival. Lost control of his car, crashed, and flew through the windshield. Fellow looked like a meat pretzel.
Oh no.
See, now that's an emergency. Well, that and the shroom gulpers.
Did I hear you say something about shroom gulpers?
Damn shroom gulpers. Bane of the whole town.
What are they?
What's it sound like? They're idiots who gulp mushrooms to feel, I don't know, goofy. Most of the time they just sit there and giggle. But sometimes they start thinking they're something crazy, like a banana. Then Dr. Morgan needs to sedate them before they start peeling themselves.
Ew.
Now be on your way. And for everybody's sake, don't gulp any mushrooms. This better be good.
I desperately need to find one of the doctor's patients. Her name is Lena.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Ever heard of a little thing called doctor-patient privilege?
Yes, but...
But nothing. Lena's file is just as confidential as anybody else's. Now beat it!
So this is Lena's doctor. I need to figure out a way in there to get that file. I can't go back in there. It's way too risky.
Mr. Green.
Hello again, Sheriff.
Got a minute?
Yeah?
Did you happen to visit this barber shop earlier this evening?
I did, yes.
Really? Your hair doesn't look any different from when I saw you earlier.
Yeah, I didn't have any money, so no haircut for me.
Mm-hmm. While you were here, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, why? What happened?
Something out of the ordinary.
Oh, that's not good.
It usually isn't, no. Listen, if you happen to recall anything that might be of use to me, you let me know.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Green, you take care.
That seems pointless. That seems pointless. I don't follow. The swords are really stuck on there. Nothing's bolted on. I don't think a wrench will help. Wow, way out of my tax bracket. Some targets are set up out there. Looks like I've caught someone's attention.
Welcome, sir. My name is Gordon.
I'm Harvey Green.
What brings you here this evening?
This is the hunting club, right? I was hoping to join.
Ah, well, rather luckily, we happen to have a...
Who do we have here, Gordon?
Harvey Green. He's interested in joining the club. Harvey, this is club president Paul Frey.
The author?
Regrettably, Mr. Green, we have 0 vacancies. I wish you a pleasant night.
It sounded like Gordon here was about to tell me there is a vacancy.
Yes, indeed, we're in the process of...
Gordon was mistaken. We certainly have no availability for bedraggled drifters.
What? I'm not a drifter. I'm a writer, like you.
Adorable. Write all you like, Mr. Green. You are nothing like me. This is an exclusive hunting club, not a charity. Now leave before I need to ventilate my foyer.
Wow, I hate that guy. Ah.
Could you please smoke that outside, Beaumont? I swear I could smell it from across the room.
Doubt that would help, Skeffington. With that beak, you could smell this cigar from across the continent. Yes, indeed.
I will have you know that its size has minimal bearing on its capability.
Ha! Did you get your wife to believe that?
Irrational as it sounds, I'm worried it'll come to life.
Why must you drag me here, Herbert? It reeks of bourbon and old leather, and it's decorated with nothing but wretched animal carcasses.
I know it isn't exactly our scene, Edna, dear, but we would benefit greatly by finding ourselves in the good graces of Mr. Frey. There's much more to this hunting club than the hunting.
That better be. I'll be airing out this dress for months.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, a newcomer. Your name?
Harvey Green. I was considering joining the club.
Wonderful. Then you must have been duly impressed by our collection of heads.
Very much so. But I couldn't help but notice that one of the mounts is empty.
Well spotted, Mr. Green.
Indeed, we as a society have yet to claim a trophy of that most dangerous game.
You mean jaguars? I've heard they're quite cunning.
A reputation that is woefully undeserved.
Tigers?
Alas, tigers began to bore us some years ago. They've run their course.
Then what?
Why, the only animal capable of reason, naturally.
What? No animal is capable of reason. Unless you mean... Wait, no! Please!
Ha! Bagged another one, Richard.
What the hell?
Oh, just a touch of fun, Mr. Green. What sort of club would we be if we didn't haze the prospective members? Please enjoy the drinks and conversation.
And be sure to speak to Gordon if you wish to apply.
ready to take flight. Or it would be if it weren't dead. I need to stay sharp. No.
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, but...
Gordon, do we have a problem over there?
Don't worry about it. I'll go. They're closed for the evening. They trust me not to steal the fruit, so I won't steal the fruit. I don't smoke. I would... Lovely evening.
Peaceful, too. For now.
Expecting a war later?
Expecting anything. Colin Faraday, Neighborhood Watch.
Harvey Green. Books. What does the Neighborhood watch out for?
Suspicious activity, along with suspicious inactivity.
Wait, so how much activity isn't suspicious?
Why do you ask? Seems suspicious.
How many people are in the watch?
5, if you count my wife.
And?
And my 8-month-old son. And my dog.
Uh-huh. Does the Neighborhood Watch work with the police?
The police? Please, you think the sheriff keeps the peace around here?
Yes.
The safety of the public is best secured by the public itself. More specifically, by me, Colin Faraday.
Quite the radio you have back there.
Appreciate it.
Isn't the roof antenna a bit overkill?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch, used only in the most dire of emergencies, tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss the secure part, compadre?
Mind if I borrow some gas? Just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch emergency reserves. Can't be too careful. Keep your eyes peeled.
I wouldn't know what to do with that. He wouldn't let me anywhere.
Hello, friend. You seek to reshape the earth.
Oh, I've never really worked with clay.
Who said anything about clay?
Did you make everything in here?
A few are by students, but for the most part, yes.
Impressive work.
The wheel does the work. We simply leave an impression as it turns.
But don't you turn the... Forget it. Are you done for the day?
I am not. But at this moment, I am a potter with no clay. Hardly a potter at all, really.
Can you get more?
I can, but the absence of a certain leg makes it a challenge.
Right.
Left, actually. You have clay for me.
Good guess.
Something like that. In return, you take any item in the shop.
Even one of those chips?
You will use it to defraud the casino.
Oh, no, I have a wobbly table. I'll slide it under a leg.
Ah, yes. I am familiar with wobbly legs. You help yourself. They aren't painted anyway. The casino paints the chips after I make them.
Thanks for this.
Thank you for my clay.
Not too shabby. Looks real enough to me, anyway. These definitely cost money. Cross-sections and schematics for different bowls and pots. I guess something's finishing up in there. I might ruin whatever's inside. I don't want to break their concentration.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hands off! That's my only pizza shovel. If you're here for dinner, pick a table.
I'm not hungry.
What are you, the health inspector then? We're closed.
What's your problem with the health inspector?
Those government jamokes will find any excuse to shut down an honest local business. I bust my ass night after night slinging pizzas, and they expect me to find time for federally mandated sanitation guidelines. God forbid there's one measly rat in your side salad. Pick it out.
Where did you learn to make pizza?
Ever hear of a little place called Naples?
Yeah.
Well, so had the author of a cookbook I found in the sewer.
You're getting pretty good air on those dough tosses.
Please, this is rookie stuff. Check this out.
Dang.
Best part of the job right there.
Could you toss that dough again?
Anything for a fan. I can do this in my sleep. Sometimes I do. Lost a lot of good pillows that way. All right.
People's clothes are hanging over the pizzeria. The pizza chef's working right below here. No, if anything falls down there. The pizza Time to go fishing.
Don't eat the breadsticks. They're for decoration.
Could you toss that dough again?
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm. Oh, for crying out loud! You know what? Screw this. I'm having a smoke. Anybody leaves without paying, I burn your house down.
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it. Piping hot and... Never fill up on bread. That's how they get you. I don't think I could interrupt him if I tried. The most exquisite pizza. Bold claim. Doubt they could back it up. I think I hear something rustling around up there.
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Ah!
Constance DeWitt. You are?
Harvey, Green.
You here to compete, or just looking around?
What kind of competition are we talking about?
Floral arrangements, the pinnacle of natural elegance and beauty.
Lovely. Is there a prize?
Membership in the highly selective Villa Ventana
What's that?
It's this, genius. You're standing in it.
Oh, neat. How do I sign up for the competition?
You sure you're up for it?
Why wouldn't I be?
You need to arrange flowers. By the looks of it, you can't even arrange your shirt.
That's a totally different skill set.
Whatever you say. If you're serious, put together an entry and place it on the table over there.
From where I'm standing, those flowers are starting to wither.
Great! Now you got me all nervous about it. There. Happy?
The other two entries are in vases. I don't think I can just...
Well, hello there.
Thanks.
What brings you to...
Do you know...
Oh, Leela? I know who she is. We aren't close, though. Different circles. She always looks a little sad. You know, maybe I should bring her some flowers sometime.
Why the gas mask? Plants don't seem that dangerous.
Oh, the plants aren't, but the pesticides can be. You don't want to breathe in any of those, no, sir.
Mind if I borrow the mask for a little while?
Oh, I wish you could, Harvey. But only club members can use it. Them's the rules.
What's that you're working on?
Oh, this? It's called a bonsai. You prune it so it grows just the way you want. I like to think this little guy appreciates that someone's in charge of all the important decisions. Have a good one, hon.
That looks a lot more heavy than it does useful. That's no use to me.
Welcome, fellow galactic traveler.
Hi. Why are you calling me a galactic traveler?
Why, because you are. All of us are. Hurtling audaciously through the Milky Way aboard our great spherical vessel.
I feel pretty stationary.
An illusion. The speeds of Earth's orbit and rotation hold so miraculously constant that we feel nothing. Well, just have a look around. I'm sure you'll pick up a factoid or two.
Why does this town have an observatory?
Villa Ventana's high hilltops make it stellar for stellar observation. Regrettably, Villa Gaviota's substantially higher hilltops make it even more stellar. And it's 30 minutes up the road. All of which is to say, we don't get many visitors. So, welcome!
So is there a telescope I can look through?
Sadly, our research telescope is off-limits to guests. However, we have set up a spyglass at the rear window.
What's the difference between a spyglass and a telescope?
A spyglass is weaker, better suited for terrestrial observation of distant objects and landmarks. You'll find it provides a striking view of Ventana Peak.
I'm a little rusty on my planets. Could you refresh?
Certainly. Over on the left there, you'll see the sun, which is our star. Then we have our 4 smaller planets. Then we have the much larger
Thank you. That brought it all.
Anytime.
Are you an astronomer?
Would you enjoy the hokey answer where I say that every human who looks up at the night sky is an astronomer?
Not really.
Then, yes, I am an astronomer.
So, anything new in space?
The community is abuzz with excitement over the recent discovery of a 9th supposed planet. Pluto, they're calling it.
What do you mean, supposed planet?
It feels hasty to classify it as such. If the reports are true, it's even smaller than the moon. The moon! Plus, now I'm stuck here painting a Pluto to add to our educational display.
If you don't think Pluto deserves to be in the planet display, don't add it.
But the larger community has reached consensus.
Is that what Copernicus said when he figured out the sun revolves around the Earth?
Earth around the sun.
Whatever.
The thing is, Copernicus was disputing a fundamental understanding of the cosmos. This is like arguing about whether a particular shirt is a small or a large.
Yes, but what happens when you wear a large shirt when you're supposed to wear a small?
Oh my God. You look ridiculous. You're right. I have to take a stand. Here, take my Pluto before I overthink this.
Yes, stay strong for science. Charming, in a complete catastrophe sort of way. That's no use to me. Nobody would miss one old broken compass. There's plenty more in there, and I could see this being useful. It doesn't adjust as I rotate it. It's definitely... I probably shouldn't. It's bolted onto the base. I can't... Yep, that's a mountain. There's an interesting looking rock right at the top.
You got a question or what? So nice chatting with you.
Spritzing it doesn't seem to help.
Nothing's for... Thanks for... You got a question or...
Have you watered those arrangements lately? They seem sad.
You know, I'd love to freshen them up, but somebody's decided to borrow my spray bottle.
How dare they?
Thanks for stopping by. Don't you dare walk off with my bottle!
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't see anything special about it. I'm no expert.
Report, citizen. Don't let your guard down.
I won't get too far without a paddle. This should work as a paddle, at least well enough to get me to that lighthouse and back. Whoa! Hey! What was that? I can't see a thing down there. Better not be a whale. I'm not trying to get swallowed like Geppetto. I'll leave that alone. I might break it. How would that help? Guess nobody's home. It looks built to keep people out. Yep, definitely can't reach that. How would that help? That seems pointless. That seems pointless. Guess no. I've already taken enough. A compass is kind of like a clock, right? Think you could fix up this one?
Compass? That ain't even close to a clock. Oh, would you look at the time? It's 1/4 south. See how stupid that sounds?
Still, I feel like a lot of the precision that goes into watch repair would...
Would nothing. My tools are calibrated for clockwork. End of story.
A compass is kind of like a clock, right? Think you could fix up this one?
Compass? Oh, would you see how...
Still...
Would...
What if I bring you some working fuses? Would you fix my compass then?
Most days I'd sooner keel over than even entertain the thought. But I do enjoy seeing more than 3 feet in front of my face. Fine, you get me fuses, I'll make an exception.
Cashing in or out?
That'll be all.
Enjoy your visit, sir.
Come on, 34. I can't afford to lose it, and I guarantee I'm ready to cash out. Here are my chips. I mean, chip, singular.
One moment. Your pittance, sir. Have a nice evening.
I'll try not to spend them all in one place. Encouraging to see at least that's near.
Hey there.
Bye-bye, hot dog man.
What'll you have?
1 hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
Would that really be the wisest use of my money?
I wouldn't advise it.
Bye-bye, hot dog.
You're back.
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as...
I'm stressed.
Then, you know... You're back.
Ready for a ride?
All right.
Great.
I've got the money. Let's ride.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's inhale some fumes.
You think we can avoid at least some of the bumps?
You call those bumps? I'll show you bumps. Buckle up, amigo.
Buckle what up? There's no...
Here we are, Ventana Peak. Go check out the top.
You'll wait for me here, right?
You bet. I got loads of deep inward reflection to catch up on.
How did this hole get here? How did this... That's one powerful light.
Ready to head back? Take your time. Ready to head back?
Sure. Well, let's go.
Hop in. Feel like another trip to Ventana Peak? Not much else going on right now. You know where to find me.
That seems pointless. I'll let him get his... Impressive fan.
Not for sale.
Why not?
Nothing wrong.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy. This last page is torn.